Good evening, Professor. My name is Tomas Murillo, an English teacher who would like to present a project for our community that I called Gardens for Hope, the seed that we need to plant. This is a project about community gardens to help kids in social risk situation. First of all, let me do the introduction. I place the name of planting seeds of hope. That is always the feeling that they have, people without hope, people that think that they are not important for the society. But I'm not, part of the government. I'm not a work person who would like to help them. So what I think that we could do is, create a safe place for the kids that are growing in that kind of situation and look for a way to put them in a better position in life. Okay, let me start with the background. The young mental health crisis that we are facing right now is something that we need to address. It's not a secret for nobody that in this moment we are in a situation where the young people is always in some kind of troubles, stress, depression, anxiety, and it is usually created by the situation that they are living, because we all has been judged in the past. And what I try to do in this project is look for a place or places and human resources and my experience to provide them a place that where they can start having the position of being creating something and not destroying anything. Like if you see a plant grow by the start and you see the fruits or the product of this plant, you will realize that life is more than what you know at this moment. Why this matter right now? Well, what I think is today is the day. There's no tomorrow for promise for anyone. So you gotta start doing the change right now, and it matters because our young people will be once the future of the nation and the future of the world. And if we forget them, well, we will not have a future. The project overview and the growing change together. What I'm looking for is a place, a soil, land where we can start growing vegetables, fruits, and even flowers, to let them know which is the feeling that they could have in doing something positive for the community. The families could have the food, and we can sell the flowers in order to gain funds or make money to provide the next land or the next space, and pay the people who will help me if I cannot find volunteers to proceed with that project. And then who benefits and how it works. Let me start with who this benefits. I will try to work with kids from the towns that I know that are in social risk situation, like Chorrillo, Barraza, Curundú, or those places, and put them in a different situation that the ones that they know. I mean, what they know is the city environment without plans, without spaces, and with a reality that usually they grow up seeing violence and drugs and traffic. But I would like to place them in a different scenario and show them that this is something different. I mean, they have more opportunities that they know. They don't necessarily have to become a gangster or a gang member. They could grow as the plants grow, and in a good soil with sound and the love, and become a better person. And well, how it works? It works in the manner that we will need to make contact with the schools and select the boys and the time with the volunteers to bring them to the gardens and then we have to have the seeds, the tools, and the equipment to work the soil, to plant the seeds, to bring water to the seeds, and the structures to make them grow. Um, Actually, this is the most important part, because we are not looking for the final product as just the vegetables of the flowers. The final product would be the experience that these kids will experience. Okay, what we need to do that possible, or make it possible, would be the physical space, the places that I going to talk or to make contacts with the municipality, or then the materials and the financial requirement that is always needed, and the human resource that I could contact with the University of Panama to enroll that project into the volunteers work to be graduated or to finish their career. So it could bring some money to the families, some publicity or marketing to the city, and also time for the people who need the benefit of the social work hours to graduate. Then the expect results in short time outcomes. Well, the first year or the first at the first year, what I'm just looking for is being known. I mean, to gain trust of the communities and the schools who has those situations, and they understand that we are there and we can provide an option, and we are there to help, not to gain money or to become famous or to be a politician, just to help the community. And this is our goal in the first year. The expected results in medium terms or the second year would be a little bit different. I would like to be at least working in more than one school and having at least 3 gardens to document the situation, and to create a website where I can post the results and make a social study, a scientific article that I could post the result of this study, and show the percent and the stats that I'm measuring, in order to show which is the difference in a place when you work with the kids and a place without the working or the attention that we are providing to the kids. And then the expected result in a long term, I mean like 10 years, I would like to be a known community space and be a part of the city and be a part of the community, where they can take me as, or take our association as a key role to help the families and help the communities with that kind of social risk situation, and provide a safe place for kids and for people that is facing this situation and these young and tender years. Which is the challenge that we could face working on this environment? Well, first of all would be the kids. I should have a way to get into the contact or the confidence with them, and make them understand which is the way that we are looking to help, with discipline and with love, and with the help of the families and the volunteers. I would like to reach that goal in some time. Like get in contact with them, create a friendship relationship and the trust possibility, in order then to open themselves and heal these wounds that they have inside, and give them the option that they could follow a career in this field if they want, or just become a better person, since they know that there's something else, not just violence and drugs. And which are the solution? Well, the solution is what I'm looking here, the help of the people and the help of the government, the trust and the opportunity that we are looking in order to work for them. And I don't like too much the politicians, but I'm actually, uh, you know, in the position that every help is good. So if I can reach a politician and they will provide me with some help, I will take it, but not that much marketing for them. And in conclusion, what I'm looking here is a way to help the community with the structure that I provide previously, like the soil, the tools, and with the volunteers, in order to change the reality of the kids or our communities, and also change the future of those kids, so change the future of that family. Bring something good for the community that always help my generation to become a professional. So I want to bring back something that the community give to me, and with your help and the help of the project supporters, will be able to achieve that goal. Thank you.